It's Madden NFL 24. And up next is one of the league's best, Jalen Ramsey. He'll make you pay if you throw his way too often. It's the Ravens and the Dolphins on Sunday night.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Meanwhile, for the visiting Ravens, they come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's them.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it was just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Well, now how about this return?
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down.
But you look at this defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And I know, just like me, you're fired up about this one because this is the irresistible object and the immovable force. They're going head-to-head, number 1 versus number 1. I've talked about that running backs renaissance for a while. Can they slow these guys down? Where's my helmet? I want to play.
Jeez, you are fired up. Something's got to give.
Now they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Jackson from the shotgun. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Terry McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've got that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Oh, let's get it.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the court.
Nowhere to go here. He lost it.
Oh, my God.
He's picked up a big seam, and he might go all the way.
touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground.
Damn, bro.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
2nd and 13. He'll let this go for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And that was a good trade we did.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Dicker down, attack on the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. The drive summary that time, 5
They get the
plays.
ball in half.
And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the
Come
AFC.
on,
Could this be a
defense.
potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Jackson now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a
You
drag
got it.
route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn the
Hunter,
field.
baby,
He
I
gained
gotta
the
do a
yardage.
pick.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Jackson to throw.
God.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know It's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number one in their conference.
They go play action here on first down. The move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play.
What the fuck?
It's knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense back out there. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high power.
Come on, bro.
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw is Jackson. Setting up the screen, Harris. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Jackson.
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Peters. Oh, my God.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in, and it's hard to defend.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Fuck you, bro.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive
bro.
schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to
Fuck,
make the
I
play
hate
happen
you, bro.
and come for the penalty.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Come on, man. What my hold?
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I ain't getting no fucking hold. Man, hold that man, bro.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, fuck.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Where they hold at? Why I don't get a hold? Look, I'm hold. I'm hold. I'm hold. I'm fucking hold. Who gonna call that?
Right near the 35-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was the Bucs who were able to get the victory at home. C.D. Lamb, a touchdown catch in the victory. We'll stay in the NFC South. We head to Carolina to check on the Panthers. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. Deshaun Watson leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. And then one more to highlight, Monday Night Football. That'll be a good one between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete.
Hunter, bro. What we got going on, bro?
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Yeah, cook,
Now
bro.
first down carry for Harris. Avoids him at the 40. They find some open field here.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jackson.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They go play action now. Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Not if you don't tighten up.
They go play action with Jackson.
Now, see, look, he ain't tightening up now. He's not this man cooking, bro. He's gonna fucking cook back there now. Look what I told you. He's gonna cook like that, bro.
Another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. This is touchdown, Baltimore.
Why my plays can't never be plays without no penalties, bro?
They go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Point after, right down the middle.
Come on, man. Give me my ball.
21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Hands it off out of the gun. Now the ball comes loose.
Come on, man. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down.
Take over possession of the football.
He's down,
at
man.
the 42-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game.
Thank you, bro. Review that shit, bro.
Look at this just
Stop
to make
playing
sure
with me,
that they
man.
have it right.
He down, bro.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before
He
his
been
ball
down,
comes
bro.
loose? And
Come
is
on,
the
man.
video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors
Thank
here.
you,
Remember,
bro.
you also need clear
Stop
possession
playing.
of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 2nd and 9 now. And that'll be
Well, how is this man
That was
still?
well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had some
I ain't no
behind
corner.
him,
I
and could be a little
understand
more
shit,
aggressive
bro.
in the
That's just a
shorter
nigga
zone,
who got
and did
glitch right
exactly
there,
that,
bro.
knocking that pass away.
He got glitch. He didn't fucking
gun now
move.
on 3rd down.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That Heather Lutz bubbling up behind him. And also a career-long kick for the veteran Charles.
What he just got done there, he was really in a big way. How about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing and bang that one through.
Defense tripping.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They fell in their ball game last week. That was a loss to the Saints, but they're on top here as they begin this drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Come on, man.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Oh, this nigga head, bro.
Now Jackson. He gets it complete to
Oh, this nigga
Harris.
head, bro.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
We need to find a way, bro.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh.
On the throw left.
Hunter, where you at, baby? Where you at?
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter. He's
I'm trying to tell you, because that doesn't make no sense,
It's
bro.
not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about it. I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get 3.
trying to tell
Now
you.
here they'll try to do
Respect
better
him.
and find the end zone.
Come on.
And in our experience,
We got,
how much fun is it for coaches to
It's a
we got to get him to the outside, I see.
It's right at the 40. 56 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out.
What the fuck?
That's hit away, and it falls down incomplete.
zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it
Oh, man. If it was me, guess what? You caught that.
to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Let it be me, he caught that.
Acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
Bruh.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return
When I
with
say
more
Madden,
after
you
this
cheat,
break.
bro,
You're
you
watching
cheat,
the
bruh.
NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Looking to throw.
Come on, why he can't throw it on point, man?
So
Come on, man.
His pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
Oh, man. You can't do this to me, bro. That's on point, bruh.
Rolling to his left.
Thank you.
Across the field, and that will easily be intercepted.
Thank you.
Phillips has got it, and the Ravens are going to take over.
It was the only way, bruh. It was the fucking only way. 'Cause they ain't gonna let me do it like that. They ain't gonna give it to me like that, bruh. That's what they do. That's what they do, bruh. They won't be mad if they ain't doing it, bruh.
And they'll go backwards right away.
It won't be mad.
The drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Jackson.
Look,
A short throw pulled in by
my man can't do that. Why he can't do that?
That brings up 3rd and a full 10-yard.
Why my tight end can't do that?
Right where they set him down, starting here to pick up the
Come
first
on,
down.
B.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Now this is caught. He hits low.
I told you. I told you. Say less. Say less. Say less. Come on, bro. Pick the damn play. Say less,
The
bro.
Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes
Come on, hurry up. Get on my ball. Get on my ball. Get on my ball. Get on my ball. I don't make no fucking sense, bro. How y'all buck you, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now is to send this one away.
It's cool. I know in the playoffs, we gonna mutt the ass.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
It is fucking
Trying to shake
critical.
off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Why, bro? Why my guy do this?
Complete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Shit.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete.
Thank you, cuz don't do nothing
Good
dumb, bro.
effort there, trying to take
I
a
don't give
shot,
a
but
fuck
it's
no
3rd
more, bro.
down.
I don't
Give him
care
big
no
credit for
more,
his
bro.
coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Nobody, cause this is what they do, bro.
He's back to throw. He'll rifle this one
Look,
deep right side.
look, guy just, how the fuck these niggas, man?
The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, man, fucking rip his neck, dog.
It's all said and done. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Stopped right around the 13.
Kill his
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's brought down. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
Please hurry up. I
We'll
don't
get
care
an
about this
update when
guy.
we come back. to Miami.
Relax, speed, bro. I know that.
Harris. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Jackson. Got a man, it's caught.
My guy, it can't do that, bro. My line not that good. I guess. My quarterback, he ass. He don't got his throw power. I don't understand. We just, I don't know, bro.
And the lead is up to 18 now. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match.
Yeah, we did.
Fourth quarter hole, but still, what a run it's been. It feels nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pass it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big?
Come on, man. This nigga ass, bruh.
Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The offense on third down.
Come on, man. I ain't got time, bro.
This is 3rd and 9. Flushed out right.
I don't got time, bro.
Go out near midfield at the 49. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. On play action, they'll throw out to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Fuck you.
Held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make us now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Right now.
This is a critical onside kick.
High kick. All right, here. Pick up.
And this one recovered by the hands team.
Oh, you bitch. That ain't work. That ain't work.
It's a return touchdown.
That did not work. Oh, no, that ain't work.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points.
Bro, I don't matter. Keep going.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get it
I don't
right
even
around
fast
the 25,
enough.
actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
I just need him to bite.
They go play action here on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
And
why?
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Oh, I hate my life, bro.
Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Being chased out left. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. They'll look to throw.
Come on, man. What this nigga doing, bro? You a... This nigga tripping, bro. You was supposed to go up, bro.
With a passing game as he looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Brandon Ayuk with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your own crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happier then.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will